Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we're going to dive into the world of a little boy who is only 5 years old, but his naughtiness, his mischief, and his funny one-liners have entertained millions of people around the world. Yes, I'm talking about the one and only Shinchan Nohara. In the next few minutes, we'll explore who Shinchan really is, why he became so popular, his funniest habits, crazy family moments, and some fun facts that you may not know. So sit back, relax, and get ready to laugh, because once Shinchan enters the scene, boredom disappears. Shinchan's real name is Shinosuke Nohara. He lives in Kasukabe, Japan, with his family. Even though he's only 5 years old, he acts like he's older than everyone else. And of course, much funnier. Now let's meet his family. Hiroshi Nohara, Shinchan's father, a hard-working office employee. He often comes home tired, but instead of peace, he finds Shinchan's crazy antics. Poor Hiroshi, his patience is tested every single day. Misai Nohara, Shinchan's mother. She's a housewife, always busy with chores, but Shinchan never lets her rest. Every time she shouts his name, we know something funny is about to happen. Himawari Nohara, Shinchan's baby sister. Even though she's small, she's already showing signs of being just as dramatic as Shinchan. Together, they are double trouble for Misai. Shiro, their fluffy white dog, probably the most innocent member of the family. Poor Shiro often gets dragged into Shinchan's mischief. So you see, Shinchan's world is a mix of love, chaos, and non-stop comedy. Now let's talk about Shinchan's most hilarious mischiefs. Trust me, there are many, but here are some of the best ones. 1. At school. School is supposed to be a place of learning, but for Shinchan, it's a stage for comedy. When the teacher asks him to read, he pretends to be sleepy. When the teacher asks a math question like, "What is 2 plus 2?" Shinchan confidently says, "It's 22." And sometimes, instead of answering, he starts dancing in the middle of class, making all his classmates laugh and his teacher furious. Honestly, if Shinchan was in your class, you would never get bored, but you would also never pass your exams. 2. With his mom. At home, Shinchan's favorite target is his mother, Misai. When she asks him to clean his room, Shinchan says, "If I clean the room, Mom, who will give you entertainment?" When she cooks food, Shinchan complains, "Mom, this doesn't taste like the food on TV commercials." And the best part, whenever Misai gets angry, Shinchan dances around her singing funny songs, which only makes her angrier. 3. Action Kamen obsession. Every kid has a favorite superhero, right? For Shinchan, it's Action Kamen. He copies Action Kamen's moves. He forces his dad to buy Action Kamen toys. And if anyone dares to change the TV channel when Action Kamen is on, Shinchan behaves as if it's the end of the world. 4. Dance anywhere, anytime. One thing that makes Shinchan stand out is his legendary dance moves. He doesn't need music. He doesn't need a reason. Whether he's in the supermarket, in school, or even in the bathroom, suddenly Shinchan starts shaking his hips and doing silly moves. Imagine you're out shopping and suddenly see a 5-year-old wiggling his body like a rock star. What would you do? Laugh, of course. Now, here are some interesting facts about Shinchan that fans love to know. Shinchan's show first appeared in Japan in 1992. The creator, Yoshito Usui, made Shinchan based on funny sketches of kids' everyday lives. In India, Shinchan became super popular after 2006. At one point, the show was even banned because parents felt Shinchan's jokes were too naughty. But kids protested and demanded Shinchan's return. And guess what? Shinchan came back stronger than ever. Today, Shinchan is not just a cartoon character, he's a global icon of comedy. Now let's answer the big question, why do people love Shinchan so much? Because every family has a kid like Shinchan, naughty, funny, and impossible to control. His innocence mixed with cheekiness reminds us of our own childhood. His jokes may be silly, but they are universal. No matter how old you are, Shinchan can make you laugh. And most importantly, Shinchan teaches us not to take life too seriously. Even in small problems, we can still smile. So friends, That was Shinchan's world, full of mischief, love, and unstoppable laughter. If Shinchan has ever made you laugh, even once, drop a comment saying, Shinchan forever. And of course, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more fun cartoon stories. In the next video, we'll explore more iconic cartoon characters that made our childhood unforgettable. Until then, goodbye, and remember, whenever you're sad, just think of Shinchan's silly dance moves and you'll be smiling again.